Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is actually a beautifully sunny day today. A little on the chilly side. And I apologize if you hear any noise in the background. The generator's running because we're completely out of power and have been for the last about 18 hours or so. Thank goodness for the generator. We also have no internet. So you may have noticed a change in the landscape yet again. And the change in the landscape is absolutely zero snow. So we went from having about 6 inches of snow on the ground. I think that was on Sunday. It's now Saturday. It's completely gone. So yesterday, which was Friday for those that are paying attention, these videos don't get posted the day of usually. So, a day or two behind, but close to real time. So yesterday the weather got to almost 60 degrees Fahrenheit. It was not quite a record, but it was close. It was a couple degrees below a record warm for the day, and certainly not what we're used to in terms of temperatures here at this time of the year. But it brought with it a huge rainstorm and a whole lot of wind. More wind than, again, we typically get at this time of the year. And, we live in an area where there's lots of woods and there's lots of older tree growth. And unfortunately, the combination of the ground hadn't frozen up yet, the rapid warmth, the water, the wind, took down a ton of trees in the area, and a lot of us are out of power and will continue to be so for quite some time. Thankfully, it's not a holiday. It's just a weekend, so hopefully we'll get back up and running. So I thought I'd walk over to the hayfield and see if there's anything going on here. Walk the tree line a bit and make sure that the fences and the pastures are all intact. We did that this morning, of course. Did it last night, of course, but it's always good to kind of do a double check, right? The evening and morning checks, it's pretty, but it looks like no harm, no foul. I don't see any trees down, etc. Everything looks okay. Of course, we haven't walked the woods yet. I'm going to head back toward the barn now. So anyway, the point of the morning and the evening checks, right, when we have these kind of storms or wind, is just to make sure fence lines are standing. You'll notice I have Bailey and Sophie. Hugo's out here too with us somewhere, but he's working and marching on his own drum and his own beat, and he's somewhere closer to the house. I think he's kind of finally figured out that he doesn't need to go quite as far. So anyway, yeah, we check the fence lines instantaneously, right, for any serious breaches that need to be addressed, that are a danger to the animals or their protection. But the walk I'm going to do next, and I'll probably take you with me, is a bit more of a focused walk, right? Truly looking at the fence line, seeing if anything's stuck in it, seeing if anything had hit it and we didn't notice, crack a piece of wood or anything. Our fence is pretty darn secure. We've learned our lessons over the years. So I don't expect to find any problems. But the day that you don't check is the day a problem occurs. So here we are. I think I'll cut it off here for now and bring you back. We'll say hi to the goaties. Oh, they're all out in the close pasture here, or at least most of them are, enjoying the sun and probably the dry ground. It's a little bit graded there, so that's the high ground. And we'll see what we can get into. I hope you have power and internet, and I hope you have a fabulous day wherever you are in this world. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be kind, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye for now.